Sorry about the mess, but the crib and the crib that we're going to have in our room is still in here in the crib, in the nursery, sorry, because obviously it's going to just get in the way in our room, so it's still in here. Okay, so I suppose a good place to start would be that we are going to take a packet of Pampers First nappies. Yeah, so £4 to £11. So I think that that's going to be right size. And I'm going to take that packet, and Kingston Hospital is very close to a supermarket, so if we need more Headstrong we'll just go out and get another. But there are 23 in there, and then in here, in little Church's changing bag, I actually have, so basically this changing bag is a Mellow Baby. What can I say about this bag? I had the Mellow Baby changing bag, which is this, for Kaya. I had this one. At the time when I had Kaya, they only did it in black. So I had it in black and had subsequently given it to my sister-in-law for her new baby about 1.5 years ago or 2 years ago. And rather than asking for it back, I knew that they did it in a few different colours. So I bought another one. Basically what it is a changing mat that is also a bag that you use to keep the stuff in it that you need to change your baby. This is a really good size. It's not too big and it's not too small. It means that the bag itself is quite compact. So you can just kind of put this in your pram. You can even kind of hang it off your pram with this. If you just need a small packet to put underneath in the basket. And so yeah, I found it mega useful. I bought it the first time around in the baby show when I went, and I had to have it again this time because I loved it. So I bought it in cream this time. This is actually a material that is completely waterproof, so and it's stain proof. So I know that some people are going to look at this. It looks kind of like it's kind of canvassy from the, I can imagine on this video it looks canvassy, but it's actually coated in plastic. So it's super practical. And these are magnetic. So, and I have bought a few of these spare because obviously this is going to get dirty. And they're really good to wash, and you know, super easy to just take off the magnetic clasps and just chuck that in the wash. Another reason why this is just the most incredibly practical little changing bag stroke mat. So I've got some nappies in here. I've got 4 nappies in here. You'd be surprised at how much stuff you can actually get in this, considering how small it is. And then I've got some wipes. These are just some wipes that I got free at the baby show. The reason why they're in here is because this is a little packet. They are made by Aldi, and they are the Mamia sensitive baby wipes. But, you know, obviously, as everyone is aware, the hospitals are very against you using any kind of baby wipes on babies when they're first born. So those will probably just be used, you know, for me to wipe myself if I'm feeling like I need to just spruce up, freshen up, whatever. More baby nappies in here. These nappies are actually the nappies that I got in the promotional pack that you got at the baby show as well. These are actually Mamia as well, the company that makes these. So they're the Lidl nappies, and they look to me like they're really good actually. This is the smallest size. These are wet markers, so if you know, if baby's done a wee, they get darker, so you can see that you need to change the nappy. And they're super soft, and they look like they're going to be really great nappies, and they're like mega cheap, much cheaper than kind of Pampers So I'm going to take these, and I'm going to take the Pampers, and you know, if I don't like these, I'll chuck them and I'll just use those. But I have a feeling that these are going to be a big hit because they look just as good as the Pampers and they're a lot cheaper. So in here I have 2 different types of barrier cream. So like a total idiot, I've just gone rummaging through that bag and I've realised that I put it in here. So in this little packet here, which is also a little Mellow Baby thingy, so I've got 2 spare Mellow Baby little plastic thingies. I don't know what they're called. So I've got more nappies in here, and a spare one of those baby changing mat things that goes in here, and another little barrier cream. So the reason why I have a few little barrier creams is because I got these as I got these 2 little ones in the promotional pack that I got when I went to the baby show, and you know, it's always good to kind of try different types of these to see what works for you best with your baby. So this one is an organic babies, and this one is the Metanium Everyday barrier ointment. So these are a great size as well, just to keep in here. And then this is the very famous Bepanthen. So what I used to do with Kaya is I used to have little ones like these in the Mellow Baby, and then I used to keep a big Sudocrem in the bottom of the pram. And then I've got a little soother here. I've got another 2 soothers in there in a little case. I bought the Nuke ones because they're good. This orthodontic thing, it's better for them. It's not going to change like the shape of their mouth. It's not going to make it more difficult for them to feed just because they're using a soother. I didn't use dummies. I didn't take dummies with me to the hospital last time when I had Kaya. I was a bit resistant and I paid the price. They had to give me them in the end, and they had to give me these nasty ones, and I regret that. So I've got 1 in here, and then I have another 2 that I have put inside. That closes with like a magnetic clasp. Then at the back here there's another pocket, and inside this little thing that they also give you are nappy sacks, little pink coral nappy sacks that are scented, lovely floral scent, to put used nappies in. And I have also got a spare one of these as well. There is the spare one. Handy Wet Pouch by Mellow Baby. I really love this brand, and I love this bag. I think it's beautiful and gorgeous. What else is in here? So, as I said before, more soothers just in case, and I will sterilize them. And then these are nipple shields. So everybody knows what these look like. Nipple shields in case little one is a bit of a biter. In here, the last thing in here is this, which is a Mellow Baby bag that keeps you know, bottles either hot or cold depending on what you need, because it's insulated, as you can see. And I have a MAM self-sterilizing bottle in here. So this is one of those ones that you can deconstruct. You can deconstruct all of the parts and put some water in this bottom part here. And then you put it in the microwave for a certain amount of time, and it sterilizes the bottle, so you don't need a sterilizer, which is a great idea. Obviously, I'm not necessarily going to need to use this because I'm intending on breastfeeding, but you just never know what the situation is. So yes, as you can see, the little kit is very cute. Inside this bag, just in case you want to see, it's got one section there for an insulated pouch, and it's actually got another one there. And then in here it's got a pocket where I put the changing bag, and then it's got a main compartment here where all the other stuff is. And then there's loads of more space in here to put the rest of the stuff. Now, okay, so I have this little one, which is one of those Miller baby bags, and basically I'll talk you through all of the kind of clothes and stuff that I'm going to take now. These are cotton wool pads, which I will use to wipe her bum with when she's new, because they don't like you using wet wipes. But I'm going to take water wipes as well, because I've heard that they are completely pure and there's no way that they can aggravate a baby's bum in the slightest, and hospitals are okay with you using these, and they've won loads of awards. As you can see, they're very, very good. So I'm going to take those as well, in case they say that they don't think that there's any problem with using those. This is a little see-through bag that I'm going to put all of these little outfits in once I have shown you them. And then this is going to be her little toy that I take. Okay, so in this bag, this is like first ever outfit, which is the reason why this one's in this little bag, so that Hezron knows which one is which. So basically in here I have, this is a little bib. May not be necessary, but you know, she dribbles and stuff. These are little mitts for her to wear when she's first out, because she may well have long nails. In here is her first her first outfit, which is literally just a very, very good cotton, and this has been pre-sanitized. This is a swaddling blanket, and it's a newborn swaddling blanket, so it's going to be small enough. And then in here I have got a thermometer, and that's always taking the temperature of it, the given room that you're in as well. So, and then it's really good thermometer actually. This nib at the end, it glows green or red depending on whether your baby has a temperature or not. And then I've got some cotton buds. You're not allowed to use these for in their ears, you use them for like behind their ears or whatever. And then I've got scissors and nail clippers and nail files, depending on what I'm going to need to do her nails with, because I remember when Gaia came out she needed that straight away, and the hospital had to provide it, and they were a bit useless. They took ages. So, and then a little comb as well. So these are all just outfits, not outfits, just things that we're going to need, because we're going to be in hospital for 2 or 3 days, obviously, where I've had a section. So I've kind of put them in piles that he'll understand. So this is a pile with 2 bibs, 2 different style bibs, one of this kind, and this is like a very, very thin bandana style one that is quite big, with a cardigan and a baby grow. So that's one complete outfit. These are just 2 cardigans, one in cream and one in white, and they are just mega, mega small, perfect for baby when she's first out. They tell you that you need, the only things you kind of really need for baby in theatre are a hat and a nappy. So here is a hat for when she's literally first born. That's just like a little petite bateau. And then here are just basically some vests. So these, she's being born in August, well, end of July, beginning of August. So it's not necessarily a given that it's going to be warm here, so I kind of have to pack for all the elements and just kind of see what happens. So there's I'm going to take vests that have got sleeves like this. This one is one of those ones that's crossbody opening, very useful. This one's just a cute little petite bateau vest. And then these ones are all sleeveless, just in case it's mega hot and we're having a bit of like a hot time here. I've got something that's a bit more suitable in the event that that happens, and those will all just go under the baby grows that we've got. So I'm going to take another hat and another pair of mittens. Now this hat is on the thicker side than the other one that I showed you, this one, just in case it's cold, because it could be cold here. There's just no way of knowing, so a bit of a thicker hat. These are two outfits that I've put aside if it's really on the hot side here. If it's very warm, then we'll put one of those vests on that has no sleeves, and then little socks, another pair of little socks in case, and then this little outfit is literally just kind of a pair of pants with a little short-sleeved top that's in cotton. And then this is another outfit in case it's really hot. Just spare socks, because you know, you lose them and they get stuff on them, they get sick on them and stuff. And this is literally just a romper, a 1 month romper, so it's tiny, very small, and it's breathable cotton, very pretty. So put that on with one of those little vests again underneath. So just two very summery outfits in case it's hot, but if not, she will just kind of live in these, which are, you know, your normal kind of baby grow. These are three very plain Mamas and Papas baby grows, in the smallest size they do, and these were the ones that used to fit Kaya when she was literally just out, and they're even smaller than like your newborn normal Mamas and Papas baby grows. They're literally tiny. So three of those, just plain white, because you know, I just like white on a new baby. And then to sleep in, I'm going to take this, which is a baby bag. So these are brilliant for, you know, right at the beginning when you're just doing crazy amounts of nappy changes. And this is literally just for right from the beginning. It's like 1 month size, it's tiny, and it's in white, and it's John Lewis lovely cotton. And then this is just a swaddling blanket, one of those Aiden and Anae's swaddling blankets. I took one out of the packet, you get 4 in the packet, and it's massive, and it will serve as a blanket and a swaddling blanket. And it's muslin, so it's breathable, which is what we'll need in August, because it's likely to be on the warmer side. And in addition to that, obviously we will take a normal blanket, and that'll be that's downstairs on the pram, nice pink blanket. Those are all of the things that I'm going to take in this bag for Baba. I might also take the express machine. I've got a Modella swing that I might also take this, and I'll also take this, which is a Caesarean belt, for me, to help me along. That's the stuff that I'm going to be taking for little one. Let me know if you want me to do a separate one for me. Alright guys, love you lots, bye.